Hi all, good morning.
Hi, good
Yeah, good
morning.
morning, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay, we'll wait for 1 minute, then we will start. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me start the session. So before moving to this, let me introduce myself. Okay. So my name is Mr. Kishore Reddy. I do have close to 10 plus years of experience into software industry. Initially, I started my career as a DevOps engineer. So after that, I started uh, into MuleSoft consultant. Okay, past 4.5 years onwards, I'm working as a MuleSoft uh, projects, and here I'm a certified MuleSoft, architect. Okay, I have completed my MuleSoft MCD level 1 developer certificate. Okay, recently I done my uh, integration certification as well. Okay, so this is all about me. Next, so student introduction, your name, company, role, location, experience, and why you want to learn this MuleSoft. Okay. This slide I'm going to skip for this time being because many people are here. If you take at least 1 minute, so at least half an hour, it will go only for this introduction. Okay. So we will come to know each and every one, what is your name, experience, everything. I'll create one separate WhatsApp group. So there we will come to. Okay, slowly. Next, what is MuleSoft? Anyone having any idea? See, before joining this course, okay, you gone through some research, right? You went to some different websites and all. Okay, anyone having any idea?
Yes.
Okay, what is MuleSoft?
Yeah, MuleSoft is an integration platform
Mm-hmm.
where we can integrate data between the applications,
Very
different
good.
applications.
Different kinds of application. Perfect. Okay. So here, can you see this slide? MuleSoft, as I said, MuleSoft is nothing but it is an integration tool. Okay. So basically, this MuleSoft is one of the company. Okay. Which is located in USA. So this is one of the software company. Okay. Why they mention this name as a MuleSoft? Okay. Why not Aditya Soft or Birla Soft? So there is a reason behind this. So what is the name of this mule?
It is, lazy donkey.
Okay, male donkey or something. What donkey will do?
It will do, hard work,
Hard work, right?
carry
Yeah.
luggage.
So to avoid or to eliminate the donkey work, they mentioned this name as a MuleSoft. Okay, to eliminate this donkey work, we need to do this work very soft way or smooth manner. So that's why they mentioned this name as a MuleSoft. Understood?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this MuleSoft is started in the year 2006. Okay. After that, what happened? For this MuleSoft, there is a huge demand in the market. So that's why Salesforce acquired this organization. Have you heard about Salesforce? This is one of the big company. Okay. This company is acquired this Salesforce in the year 2018. Okay. So before acquiring this MuleSoft, okay, MuleSoft is too good and the calls are too good. After that, what happened? The Salesforce acquired this organization. So wherever Salesforce projects will be there, these guys, they will inform to the client saying that, okay, so this is my integration tool for integration purpose, we are going to use only this tool, so that we do have so many opportunities now for this MuleSoft. Okay. So here, for this MuleSoft, market is too good. Okay, I'll tell you why it is too good, and packages will be high. Okay, imagine for 4 years, other technologies, how much they are expecting packages.
12, 10, 12.
10. Okay. So basically some other technologies, they will receive maximum 4 into 2, right? 8 lakhs or 10 maximum, that is the max. But here for 4 years, you will get 18 and half, 19 lakhs also. Okay. Recently, some of my students, they got for 3 years, they got 15, 4 years, they got 19 lakhs. Okay. Like this. Market is, too good for this MuleSoft. Okay. So now you understood, right? So when this MuleSoft is started, okay. So why they mentioned this name as a MuleSoft? What is this MuleSoft? Okay. So MuleSoft is nothing but it is an integration tool. So what do you mean by integration? Any idea?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
So communicating between the two things, two objects, or
Very good. So very good. This is the general definition. Okay, integration is nothing. Okay, but in interview point of view, we cannot say like the communication between two things, right?
Okay.
We need to deliver the definition in terms of technical. Okay, so that's why I'm going to explain in two definitions for this integration. So first, whatever you said, that is correct. So integration is nothing but the communication between any two is known as integration, like between two softwares or between two human beings. That is called integration. So here we connected, you guys are sitting in different places, right? So how we connected?
through Zoom.
Very good. Through Zoom we connected. So Zoom is one of the integration tool over here. Okay. Now, whereas coming to technical definition. So integration is nothing but it is a technology which is used to transport and transform the data between the end systems. So what do you mean by end system here? So end system is nothing but it could be anything. It could be SAP, it could be Salesforce, it could be file, it could be database, anything. So without knowing this end system, you guys already used. Let me prove how used. Okay, now what I'll do? I'm going to type something, a red bus. Okay. So what we will do with this red bus application?
We are fetching the bus information.
Okay,
The
so from Hyderabad to Bangalore, let me select one date. So the moment I click on search, what will happen? You guys know it is giving bus info, right? How many buses are available for this road, this particular time, right? So the moment I click on search buses, what will happen? Internally, one API will call and it is going to fetch the data from the end system or external system. Okay, here external system is nothing but database. So here we could see different types of bus information. Can you see TSRTC, KSM, Jabba Travels? Okay, like this different types of travels will be there. So how we are getting all this travel info? Because all this travel info will be stored in the database, right? Database is one of the end system. So in real time, we are going to develop these kind of applications. Understood?
Okay.
So now my question is where we are going to use this MuleSoft. So MuleSoft we are going to use in so many places. Not only so many places, for each and every app I can say. So here also we are using, right? So suppose now I want to order something. Okay, now what I'll do? I'll go with Zomato or Swiggy, right? So I'll click on this Zomato. If I click on this Zomato, what will happen? So it is giving all the restaurants, right? See, so many restaurants will be there. And also that depends on place as well. Say suppose if I take Gachibowli. So in the Gachibowli, 894 places will be there. That means this many restaurants will be there. So how we are getting all this restaurants data? These data they stored in the database. Okay, here we are fetching that information. That means we are pulling the information from this database. For this we will use MuleSoft. Okay, and also similarly if you want to book a train ticket or bus ticket or flight ticket, we will use this MuleSoft. Okay, apart from this, you guys are using PhonePe and Google Pay, right?
Yes.
Most of the people.
Yes.
So what we will do with the PhonePe?
We're getting bank balance information, and we can transfer the money to other account.
Very good. What we can do, we can transfer the money to your friends or to your family or to someone, right? So apart from this, what else we can do with the PhonePe?
We can fetch the balance.
We can pay bills.
Very good. We can pay the electricity bills, right?
Right.
We can pay your gas bill, right?
Right.
You can pay your education fees. You can pay your rent, right?
Right.
So in one single application, how we are going to do all these things? Okay. So here what happened, different types of APIs, they integrated in this PhonePe. Understood? So here also what we can do with the PhonePe, we can book a cylinder also, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So the moment you click on book a cylinder, what will happen? It will take to you separate page. There different types of billers will be there. Whether you want to book, HP gas or Indian gas or Bharat gas, right?
Right.
So here booking a cylinder is one of the API. Okay. And electricity, we can pay electricity bill, right? Electricity is one of the API, right?
Yeah.
So like this, we can integrate different kinds of APIs in one single application. See, here also in the Zomato also, you could see different restaurants. See, Varlaxmi, Tippens, Udupi, okay, some Bawarchi, something. These are all different restaurants, right? So what we will do here, each and every restaurant, we will create one API. And we are going to integrate all these APIs in particular application, so that we will get n number of APIs at a time. So based on our interest or request and based on places, it is going to fetch all the APIs. So usually, so in the MuleSoft terminology, this we can call it as API. Okay. But in terms of end user perspective, this is one of the restaurant. Understood? Now, did you understand what do you mean by integration?
Yes.
So integration is nothing but the communication between any two is known as integration. Okay. So if someone will ask you what is the integration, you can say these two definitions, even for interviewer also. Okay. Now you understood, right? What do you mean by end system? So end system is nothing but it could be anything. It could be database, it could be Salesforce, it could be file, it could be mobile or web, anything that we can call it as integration. So this slide is clear, right?
Usually, what is SAP or Salesforce? I mean, the end
Like
system.
this databases only.
Okay.
So these are all, different types of, things. So we are going to cover all this in the coming sessions.
Okay.
Yeah. So next. So if you want to, work anything, we need some set of softwares, right or wrong?
Yes.
So in school and colleges, we studied, C, C++, Java, right or wrong?
Yeah.
So if you want to write a C program, what and all we need? Anyone remember?
Editor,
Editor, okay.
so compiler, softwares.
These and all required, right?
Yeah.
So for this MuleSoft also, if you want to, work something, we need some set of softwares. Okay. So here I mentioned some list of softwares. So these and all required for, if you want to learn this MuleSoft, we need to require all these softwares in the office. Okay. So here, can you see Anypoint platform? So in the Anypoint platform, what we can do, we can design our API. See, already you've seen, right, API. So this is one of the API. Okay. See, the moment I open this API consists of so many things. It consists of idli, dosa, uttapa, rice, snacks, or something, right? So how we are getting all these things? This and all we need to design it. Understood? So how to design this? So if you want to display this idli and then fries and then rating, okay, we need to design. See, if you want to construct a house, what we guys will do?
Build a base.
We need plan.
Then
First thing, if
concrete.
I want, that is okay. Directly we will put concrete, no, right?
No, first design we will require.
Very good.
Planning.
So whenever, if you want to construct anything, whether it is house or villa or whatever it may be, okay. So that time we need a design, right?
Yes.
So design means what they will give in the design? They are going to write something in the paper saying that your see, suppose if you want to construct 2 BHK house or 3 BHK, okay. So master bedroom will come here, guest bedroom will come here, child bedroom will come here, hall will be like this, kitchen will be like this, right?
Yes.
Everything they will give you blueprint of your house, right? So here also, if you want to, develop any kind of API, first we need to design API. Okay, for designing purpose, we are going to use this application that is called Anypoint platform. So this platform account creation is very easy. See how we are going to create a Facebook and Gmail application. Similarly, we can create this. Okay. So you just come to Google, just type anypoint.mulesoft. So the moment you click on this, it is asking username and password. So for this, we need to create account. So click on sign up. So it is asking your first name, email address, phone number, company, username and password. So try to provide all these things. Click on these two checkboxes, accept and create account. So that what will happen, your account will be created. So Facebook also similar, right? So we are going to provide some details. So let me open Facebook as well. Okay, create a new account. So here what we'll do, first name, surname, mobile number, password, date of birth, gender, sign up. So this is also much similar, right? So just we are going to provide all the details. Okay. So once you create account, what you can do? Directly you are going to log in, right? So you can provide, username and password, and then you can log in. So here also same way. Once you create account, so you just directly click on sign in. So once you click on the sign in, just provide username, password. So it will take to you this Anypoint platform page. Okay. So this is how we can create account. Don't worry. Again, I'll show you. I'll take one separate session to create all this software. Next, Anypoint Studio. So, okay, let me go back to our discussion. So we are going to construct a house, right? For this, what we done? So first we will take design. Okay, design is done. What is the next step?
Raw materials.
Sorry?
Purchase.
So
We'll
raw
test
materials, everything
deployment.
we will take. Okay. See, raw material is nothing but we need a sand, brick, iron, cement, everything, right? So
Yes.
everything I brought it. What is the next
We'll
step?
go with the build.
Construction.
Construction. Who is going to construct our house?
Builder.
Mestri.
Builder. Very good. So builder, what he is going to do? He is going to construct our house based on our design. So manam plan lo edaithe ichchamo, accordingly he is going to construct, right? Similarly, once you design your API, you have to develop that API. Okay. If you want to develop that API, we are going to use this Anypoint Studio. So this is one of the tool. Okay, your tool will be look like this. Okay.
Is
So-
it an IDE?
IDE, correct. You are right. It is IDE. So like just a simple tool. This is a open source tool. Directly we can download it from the Google. Okay. So it consists of almost 2 GB. So let me show you. Anypoint Studio. Just type Anypoint Studio download. So you just click on this very first link, so that you will get very simple. Here just you can select operating system. If you are using Windows laptop, you can go with this. If you are using Mac or Linux, you can select any one of the option. So in my case, I'm using Mac. I'll select this and I'll click on this checkbox. So if you are using Windows, select this Windows, click on download. So the moment you click on download, automatically file will be downloaded. See,
Is
Let me
it
pause.
30 day? I mean, the trial version, is it?
it is not 30 days. I'll tell you that story. This will be lifetime. Okay. This I installed, 3-4 years back. So in this one functionality will be there. If you want to deploy your application within 30 days, we need to deploy. Okay. Okay. So see, it consists of almost 2 GB. Okay. So whenever if you are downloading this, always you can go with this Wi-Fi. Don't go with this mobile data. Why? Because your mobile data daily limit will be maximum 1.5 GB to 2 GB, right? Most of the people using.
Yeah.
So that time what will happen if you are using 1.5 or 2 GB, some files may be corrupted. Okay, some files may be not installed properly. That time whenever if you are opening the studio, you may face some difficulties. So that's why always whenever you have a good bandwidth, proper internet connection, you can go with this download. I can show you how to download all these things in coming classes. Okay. Okay. So our development is completed. That means we completed design and then development. Builder, he build our house. What is the next step?
Deployment.
Housewarming. Very good. So directly you are going to join in the house after completion of development.
No, electrician would.
That is completed.
Okay.
Then
We'll
directly.
check it.
Puja.
Huh?
Once check
We'll
it.
check it.
Check it.
Very good. We need to test our house. That means according to plan, master bedroom will be there in this place or not. Okay. This POP or fall ceiling will be as it is will be there in the design or not. Okay. Sink will be there in the proper place or not. Puja room will be there in the proper place or not. Okay. Each and everything we are going to test, right? Okay. If any patches will be there, what we need to do, we need to inform to them. They are going to modify that, right? Here also what will happen, whatever you implemented in the development, so testers, they need to test this application, how your application is behaving. Okay. So after completion of our development, testers, they are going to test our application. If everything is fine, then only we will go with this deployment. For testing purpose, we are going to use this Postman. Okay. Postman is one of the tool. Here we are going to test our applications. Okay. All the softwares, I can help you how to install all the softwares. I am going to provide you all the links. Okay. Don't worry about this thing. Okay. So once this is done, what we need to do? So we will enter into the house, right? So here also what will happen once testing everything is completed, we need to push our code to the Git and GitHub. Okay. See why we need to push our code to the GitHub here. Basically, this Git and GitHub is not MuleSoft tool. Okay. This is DevOps tool. Anyone having any idea about this tool?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Some people, they will have an idea. Some people, they don't have. So can someone tell me what is the motto of this GitHub?
This is a version control tool
Version control tool. Very good.
and
Okay.
a collaborative tool to work,
Okay.
multiple
For storing
servers together.
source code.
Okay. So usually what will happen, this GitHub, we will use for so many purposes. So let me tell you. First thing, we already developed some code, right?
Uh,
So if you develop that code, next day what will happen? You took leave for 10 days. Okay. If you take leave for 10 days, what will happen? Your
Work will
entire
be
work will be stopped, right? Delayed.
Hmm.
So your code will be there in your laptop, right?
Right.
So if you are in leave, you cannot open that laptop. Okay. So if you are leave for 10 days, your work will be, it will not go further. So other developer also, he cannot work, right or wrong?
Right.
So that what will happen? Work will be delayed. So client, what he will do? So he is going to ask you every time, what is the progress regarding? So that is the first thing, we need to push our code to the GitHub. If you push your code to the GitHub, what will happen? In project, 10 people will be there, imagine. All 10 people will have access to this GitHub. So suppose today, if you are not working, whatever you developed, you are going to push that code to the GitHub. Okay, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you are on leave. So that what will happen? I am going to take that code and I am going to implement some other functionality, right?
Hmm.
See, while constructing house, okay, regularly what will happen? Two laborers are coming. Okay, one guy is not feeling well. What will happen? What this builder will do? He is going to send other person, right? To fill that gap. Okay, here also same way. What will happen? మీరు ఏదైతే ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేశారో ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని పుష్ చేయాలి గిట్హబ్. ఎందుకు అంటే మల్టిపుల్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్. ఓకే, సో దట్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్, we can deliver the project within the deadline. Understood? That is one reason. Second reason is, if you keep your entire office code in your project, sometimes what will happen, you may lose the code. By mistake, you deleted something, some folder or file. Okay, or else if you open the laptop while working something, if you got any call, you went outside. Okay, someone deleted intentionally or by mistake. What will happen? Ultimately, end of the day, we are going to lose that code, right or wrong? So again, if you want to construct the same code, it may take 2 months or 3 months, right? So if you want to construct 2 months or 3 months, for monthly you are getting some 1.5 rupees or 2 lakhs rupees. So again, 3 months means company need to pay again extra 6 lakhs to you, right? So this will be loss, huge loss for company, right? So that's why they are going to use this Git and GitHub concepts. Okay, not only this MuleSoft. Okay, if you take any technology, they are going to use these two tools, Git and GitHub. Okay, if you go with Java, .NET or SAP or anything, they are going to use these two tools. Even if you don't know this MuleSoft, okay, you have to learn this Git and GitHub. Why? Because see, you are much familiar with this MuleSoft. Okay, whatever I explained, you learned. I provided all the interview questions. Okay, you prepared well and you went for interview, you cleared that interview. So once you enter into the office, they will give you some KT. Okay, KT means they are going to explain about that project, knowledge transferring. Okay, after that, what they will say simply, hey, our project is located in the GitHub, so and so repository. Can you try to pull that project and start working on it. Simply he will say like this: if you don't know Git and GitHub, how you are going to get that project? He will wait for one day. Next day he may ask you, hey, did you clone that project? If you say no, he may ask you why. If you say I don't know, you are keeping some 2 to 3 years of experience, right? Fake experience. So that he will come to know you don't have genuine experience. Understood? So that's why we introduced this concept. Okay. So what I will do, I will show you how to push our code to the GitHub, how to pull our code to project to my machine. Machine is nothing but laptop. Okay. Everything I will show you complete practical sessions. And we do have Slack. Slack is nothing but communication channel, communication tool. See how we are going to communicate, not in the office, generally.
Information fast.
Information passing, but which app we are using?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Very good.
Microsoft
So-
Teams.
No. Are you connected with the Teams with your friend?
No,
right?
WhatsApp.
Facebook,
WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, right?
Telegram.
Telegram.
Yes.
These are the communication tools which we are going to use here. But in office, they won't allow like all this WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So that's why they are going to use some professional communication tools like Microsoft Teams, Zoom, or Slack. Slack is also one of the communication tool. Okay. So here for communication, we need to use this. So why we need to communicate? So once you join the organization, daily we have some stand-up calls, right or wrong? Stand-up call is nothing but meetings. Okay. So daily we will have some meetings. So in the meetings, what we will discuss?
Agenda of the work.
Issues. What is done about your daily task?
Very good. So in this, can someone go on mute? I'm echoing my voice. Okay. So in this meetings, what we will discuss, first thing, couple of meetings, they are going to talk about the project. What is this project? Okay. What is the use of this project? How many days it may take, everything. After that, they are going to assign some work. So in the meeting, they may ask you what you done yesterday and what you are going to do today. Okay. Are you facing any issues or any blockers or difficulties? Like this, we are going to discuss about in the stand-up calls. Okay. So that and all we will discuss. So these are the setup softwares required for this MuleSoft. All softwares I can explain you how to download and install very clearly. Okay. Now clear, right? We are going to use all this. Okay.
సార్ స్మాల్ డౌట్ సార్,
Yes.
గిట్ హబ్ అనేది మనకి డేటా స్టోర్ చేసుకోవడానికి యూజ్ అవుతుంది.
మన ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ అన్ని అక్కడ ఉంచడానికి యూజ్ అవుతుంది.
Okay.
ఓకేనా? సో మనం ఇక్కడ ఎంతో కోడ్ రాసింటాం. See if I open this, okay, we do have so much of code.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు అంటున్నారు, ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా పర్సన్ ఎంప్లాయీ లీవ్ లో ఉన్నారు, వేరే ఎంప్లాయీ మనకి వర్క్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే అదే సేమ్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ వేరే ఎంప్లాయీ చేయగలరా సార్?
ఇప్పుడు సేమ్ కోడ్ ఇది ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకుంటే అయిపోతుంది కదా.
అంటే వేరే పర్సన్ కూడా పంపించడానికి కూడా యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఇప్పుడు సేమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేను డెవలప్ చేశాను. ఓకేనా? ఇప్పుడు నేను లీవ్ లో ఉన్నాను. సో నువ్వు కూడా MuleSoft డెవలపరే కదా, నీకు కూడా తెలుసు ఇది నేను ఎలా చేస్తాను. ఓకే. అప్పుడు నువ్వేం చేయాలి అంటే ఇది డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని నెక్స్ట్ ఏం యాడ్ చేయాలో దానికి యాడ్ చేసుకుంటే వెళ్ళాలి అంతే. యాడ్ చేసినాక మళ్ళీ గిటబ్ కి పుష్ చేయాలి. ఎల్లుండి నేను వచ్చాక మళ్ళీ ఏం చేస్తానంటే మళ్ళీ నేను లేటెస్ట్ కోడ్ తీసుకుంటా, తీసుకొని చెక్ చేస్తాను నువ్వేమేమి యాడ్ చేసావు, తర్వాత నేనేం యాడ్ చేయాలి, అలా ప్యారలల్ గా వర్క్ చేస్తాం అనమాట. అర్థమైందా? సో అప్పుడు ఏంటంటే డెవలప్మెంట్ చాలా ఫాస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే ఒక రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తాను చూడండి. ఓకే, ఇందాక ఓపెన్ చేస్తాం కదా రెడ్ బస్ సంథింగ్. ఓకే, సో ఈ రెడ్ బస్ ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నా అంటే మీరు ఎక్కువ యూజ్ చేస్తుంటారు కాబట్టి. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి ఫ్రమ్ టు ఇలా ఉంది కదా ఆప్షన్స్. సో ఈ ఫంక్షనాలిటీకి ఒకరు వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు అనుకో, ఓకేనా. సో నెక్స్ట్ మీరేం వర్క్ చేస్తారంటే దీనికి వర్క్ చేస్తారు, ఈ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ వర్క్ అయ్యేట్టుగా. సో ఇప్పుడు సైన్ ఇన్ ఆర్ సైన్ అప్ అని క్లిక్ చేయగానే ఇలా పేజ్ రావాలి, ఓకేనా. ఇదంతా మీరు డెవలప్ చేస్తారు, ఇది నేను డెవలప్ చేస్తా. తర్వాత ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఈ రెండు కోడ్ ని క్లబ్ చేస్తాం. క్లబ్ చేస్తే మనకి ఏ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ వస్తుంది, ఇది వస్తుంది, ఇది ఈ రెండు వస్తుంది. నెక్స్ట్ డే ఏం చేస్తారంటే మీరు దీనిపైన వర్క్ చేస్తారు, నేను దీనిపైన వర్క్ చేస్తాను, మళ్ళీ క్లబ్ చేస్తాం. అట్లా ఇంకా ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురు ఉన్నారనుకో, వాళ్ళు ఈ ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ వర్క్ చేస్తారు. సో అన్ని ఒకటేసారి పుష్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది అంటే, సో మొత్తం ఈ అప్లికేషన్స్ అన్ని త్వరగా చేసేయచ్చు. అర్థమవుతుందా? అట్లా. ఓకే, క్లియర్? ఓకే, ప్లీజ్ గో ఆన్ మ్యూట్ ఎవరీవన్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్. See, first thing, why we want to use this MuleSoft? Okay na? So ఈ MuleSoft అనేది ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ టూల్, రైట్? So apart from this integration tool, we do have so many other integration tools. సో MuleSoft కాకుండా ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ టూల్స్. ఎవరికైనా తెలుసా?
వెబ్ మెథడ్స్, డెల్బూమి,
వెరీ గుడ్. టిప్కో, వెబ్ మెథడ్స్, Apigee, like this, so many integration tools will be.
Logic.
Okay, so I made some, okay, just PPT. Can you see here what are other ESBs other than this MuleSoft? This is also one of the interview question. Okay, so why Mule, why not other integration tools? So what are all other integration tools available in the market? Apigee, Tipco, Delboomi, IBMS, Talent, WSO2, Workato, Snaplogic.
Is the Jira also comes into this picture? Right?
No. Jira is the management tool.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. See, can you see this and all? So many other integrations tools will be there. So compared to all these integration tools, why you want to learn this MuleSoft?
Maybe comparing to this, MuleSoft is user friendly and latest version.
It's not about version. If you take every application, latest version will be there. If you take WhatsApp also will have some latest version. Facebook also, it is having some latest version, right?
Security prospecting.
Okay.
More expensive.
More features.
More expensive means we
Less
don't buy,
code.
right?
I think very easily.
Less code.
Okay.
License related.
User friendly.
User friendly. Okay.
More features.
More
Easily,
features.
easily integrate to other applications.
Very good. Okay. Perfect. So some people, they told, exactly some correct answer. So here what happened? So compared to all these integrations tools, MuleSoft is very easy and very user friendly. So that is point number one. Second point is it is having, someone told me, lot of features, correct? So in this MuleSoft, we do have, can you see, more than 350 components or connectors will be there. Okay. So if I open the studio, let me create one project. So I'm giving name as sample. I'm going to create a project. Can you see? These and all the components are connectors. If I click on core, you could see so many components are connectors. Okay. See? Or else if you type database, if I want to connect with the database, see, we do have all this. See, if I want to connect with Azure, see, we got like this. If you want to connect with the Salesforce, see, all the Salesforce related things. Okay. If I want to connect with the AWS, anything. Okay. So here more than 350 components or connectors will be there. So by using all these components or connectors, you can integrate any kind of application very easily. Okay. So multiple, any different kinds of application you can integrate very easily. Okay, that is another advantage. So installation also is very easy. Okay, just click, that's it. So easily we can install this. That is another highlight of this MuleSoft. Okay, one more thing is data view and the data sense helps in the faster implementation of complex transformations. See, data view is nothing but it is one of the functional programming language which we are going to use in this MuleSoft. So ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే, so if you are using some other technology, if you want to convert one language to other language, how much time it may take? Sorry? Hello?
Yeah, it takes more time.
More time. So here what will happen? Guys, please go on mute. Somebody making noise. Murali, please go on mute. Okay. So here one simple component I'm going to track. So suppose if you are getting some JSON data, so if you want to convert into Java, so simply you can write like this, Java. Okay, so if you want to convert JSON, you can convert to JSON easily. Just faster implementation. Entire data it will be converted from one format to other format. So that is the awesome feature in this MuleSoft. Okay, well established partner ecosystems. We will get awesome documentation and training support videos from the MuleSoft. So this is another advantage. So inbuilt we do have monitoring tools, visualization tools, policies, log tracking. All will be available in one single plate. See, if I open this Anypoint platform, if I click on this login, so you could see all these features, all these services: design center, exchange, access management, API manager, API governance, visualizer, monitoring tool, secret manager. All this will be available in one single application. But if you compare with other integration tools like TIBCO, okay, for TIBCO, if you want to monitor your logs, what you can do, you do not have inbuilt service. You have to buy this service. If you want to buy this, you have to pay extra amount. Okay, if you want to deploy your application, we are going to use this runtime manager. But in other technologies, we do not have this kind of option. Again, we need to buy it. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇక్కడ ఉన్నన్ని ఫీచర్స్ అదర్ టెక్నాలజీస్ లో ఉండవు. అన్ని ఇవన్నీ సపరేట్ కొనాలి మనం మళ్ళీ వేరే టెక్నాలజీస్ అయితే. ఇప్పుడు ఈ టిప్కో కానీ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్, అపికి కానీ డెల్ భూమి కానీ, ఈ అన్నిట్లో ఏమవుతుందంటే ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ సర్వీస్ ను సపరేట్ బై చేయాలి మనం. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే కంపెనీకి బర్డెన్ అవుతుంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో అందుకే ఈ టూల్స్ అన్ని పాపులర్ కాలేదు. MuleSoft ఒకటే పాపులర్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు క్వశ్చన్ అడగచ్చు నన్ను, ఇది సార్ ఇప్పుడు MuleSoft నేను నేర్చుకుంటే బాగుంటుందా? 5 years తర్వాత నా పరిస్థితి ఏంది? 10 years తర్వాత నా పరిస్థితి ఏంది? ఓకేనా, MuleSoft ఉంటుందా లేకపోతే మళ్ళీ కొత్త టూల్ నేర్చుకోవాలా? ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఈ ఏం చేంజ్ చేయాలి? మీ MuleSoft లో ఉండేవన్నీ కాకుండా ఎక్స్ట్రా బిల్డ్ చేయాలి. ఇవన్నీ బిల్డ్ చేయాలంటే వాళ్ళకి